Come on, people, like the stream, like the stream, like the stream, like the stream. What's going on? We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. I don't know what was going on. But we back. We back. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me see what's up right here real quick. Smash that like button. What's going on? What's going on? Gotta go back down the line because I think I messed up some of the better know. Yeah. I had to change up a few things real quick. I had to change up a few things real quick. It was playing with me, man. Like, why they playing with me, though? Why they playing with me, dog? Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Yeah, we locked in. I had to change the stream. Hold up. There we go. I had to change the stream real quick. I had to start all over again because I figured I messed up some of these ladies I was giving some love to that needed the love on the, you know what I mean, on the Reggae Girlz, man. So let me get right back into it. Big up to everybody that's in the building, man. Campos, definitely appreciate it, for sure. Let me see. Top ranking, what's going on? Big up, appreciate you being here. Appreciate that, thank you. Jay Hummingbird, yeah. What? I don't know what you're saying there, but nonetheless, man, let's get back into it. So, like I was saying, Drew Spence, phenomenal midfielder. Phenomenal midfielder. The way she plays the game, she played the game like a 6, an 8, and a 10. She's calm, cool, and collected. She controls the midfield. Yeah. She tackles really good. She moves the ball. Change of direction, change of pace, really, really quick. She's not the fastest. She's physical, but she's quick. And she's not afraid to stick her foot in there and really make some things happen for this Reggae Girlz team. Phenomenal footballer. She actually trolls the midfield. She makes the job of Denisha Blackwood, Tiffany Cameron, Van der Ven, and Primus. She makes their job a lot easier while helping the back line of Plummer, Harris. She helps that back line. Plummer, Harris, and Primus. She helps them on the back line while supporting Blackwood, Cameron, and Van der Ven. 100%. Cardoza out there doing what she got to do. You already know. Love for the love. So, I love the fact that on the right side, the link-up play between Cameron and Van der Ven is fantastic, just like the link-up play between Blackwood and Jody Brown is phenomenal. Just like the link-up play between Bunny Shaw and Jody Brown is also very, very, very phenomenal in my opinion. You understand? So I love the way they play the game. They play the game really, really. They play together. They trust one another. And that's exactly what you want to see out of the team moving forward. The back line, like I said, is solid. Plummer is solid. Tiffany Harris, she is the maestro of the back line. So the maestro of the front line, to me, of the middle of the park, is Drew Spence. The maestro in the middle of the park is Drew Spence. The maestro on the back line, to me, is Tiffany Harris. Then you got the two physical, hard-nosed tacklers controlling that back line in Plummer and Primus. Then you got, obviously, you already know who's up front running. You already know who's up top. One Bunny Shaw leading the line. But she has a phenomenal, yes, as well. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Campus, nobody with the soup group, man. Big up. We're going to show the boys how it's done. They definitely doing that, Rankins. They definitely doing that. They definitely are doing that. But they've been doing that. They've been doing that. They've been showing them boys how to get it done and how to win games. They've been doing that. All right. Let me see. Big up yourself, Rankins, for being here. Let me see now. Where was I going? Okay. So, going into the second half, Shania Hales came in the game. Another phenomenal footballer. And Chanel Buckley. Oh my God, what a firecracker. What a firecracker is Chanel Buckley. My days. Both the two that came into the game, phenomenal. Yeah, automatically to pass the ball to Drew Spence. Drew Spence doing what she got to do. Plummer, pass it on to Blackwood. Trolling right back to Drew Spence. Spence moving that ball from side to side. She's changing it from side to side. Primus is definitely there helping her move that ball from side to side. Move it over to Buckley. Buckley already into the middle looking for Jody Brown. Didn't really work, but Buckley and Jody Brown, two explosive, dynamite footballers. Buckley is something special. Chanel Buckley is something special. Something very, 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 very special. We got some special footballers, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, you can't leave out Chanel Hayes, because Shania Hayes, she's another one's very, very special. I'm so excited about this team. If we can put it together, I'm telling you, we're gonna cause teams a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. You're not gonna beat Kelsey Plummer. You're not gonna beat Plummer that much on that back line. 100%. Kanya Plummer. Sorry, let me say Kelsey. Kanya Plummer. You're not. Yeah, I'm still learning the names of the girls a little bit. Yeah. It was supposed to be a joke from First Blood. I think he said, I'm back. But because of the accent, it came off as I'm buck. Big up yourself every time. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, people. It's free 99. It's free 99. Like and subscribe. The girls are, listen, look at the skill set. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at, oh my God. The skill set is on display. Oh my days. And you know I'm always watching the game. The girls show the boys why the ladies run the kitchen. What runs the kitchen better? Soup group. Stop it! Cut it out, Campus. Only Campus cover this. Giant, big up yourself. Only you. The girls, mad. Yeah, man, the girls are playing some football, man. Like I said, so Tiffany Harris definitely controlling that back line, moving the ball along. Primus is, Chanel Buckley is fast. Yeah, she's fast. Buckley's fast. She and Jody Brown, they're fast. Both of them are really, really fast. Really, 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 really fast. Really, 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 really fast. No lies told. The pace on both of them is crazy. The direct the skills that they use in this game, and they use period, is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Look at that ball in front right there from Chanel Buckley. Over to Blackwood. Blackwood. Ooh. Come on, Blackwood. You should have better with that one right there. Nonetheless, those are the things that you see from the girls, and they're working on their skill set. I like the fact that they got the live game action and they got the chance to play regardless of who the opponent is. So we got some pieces that we working with, yeah? Spencer, again, in the middle of the park, controlling the pace, moving the ball. Tiffany Harris, got it. It's Tiffany, right? Let me make sure I'm not making it. Tiana, see, I'm all calling her. Sorry, Tiana Harris. I had to zoom in right there. Tiana Harris on the back line. I keep saying Tiffany. I'm missing up Tiffany Cameron with Tiana. Tiana Harris, big up yourself, Tiana. Controlling that back line. Great passer. Shania Hills. Look at the skill. Look at the talent. Oh my gosh. Jody Brown, there was nobody there. Right off the bat, I was really impressed with the way that they played for each other, the way they played together. As I'm learning the names of the players a little bit more, get more familiar with it, so it rolls off the tongue beautifully. But the bright spot is Buckley, Jody Brown, Drew Spence. Man, the whole entire team is phenomenal. Because whoever that comes on, there is no drop off in talent. And that's what you want to see. Yeah, I think Jody Brown is a little bit more skilled on the ball than Buckley, but I think Buckley might be a little faster. But, you know what I mean? That's nitpicking. That's neither here nor there. But there's no drop off in talent. And that's what you want to see. You want to see the next unit that's coming into the game, that they take it to another level, or they keep it at the same level in terms of production. That's what I'm most excited to see with this team right here. Phenomenal. Look at Bunny Shaw. Just class. Just quality. Quality. All right, big up yourself. It's Juice Spence, Naya Cardoza, and Kiki Vandermeer. For me, I think they will do well against Nicaragua. I think the whole entire team will do well. You see, the thing about it is with and I'm glad you said that, Uptown 1G, because Drew Spence really is the backbone. She's the heartbeat of the team, right? She's the heartbeat of the team. I missed that goal right there. Hold on a second. We just scored that goal right there. Look at Jody Brown. Look at the true ball from Jody Brown right to Blackwood. I'm telling you, Jody Brown on that ball is so phenomenal. Like, her touch and her awareness and her movement is just so refreshing, man. Oh my, this is what, These ladies, man. Oh my gosh. I gotta clap. I gotta get them a clap, man. These ladies. Yeah. Jody Brown, man. Look at the through ball she gave to Blackwood right there. Phenomenal. But anyways, back to what you're saying. Cardoza, let me see. Got Buckley. Look at Buckley. Already looking up. Look at the pass. The other thing that I wanted to say to y'all that is really, really good about Jody Brown is that she's a 3-level scorer. What do you mean by that, Francis? She can get up in the air and use her head, because she scored a wicked goal. She had 2 wicked goals. She scored a header to the back post. That was wicked. She got up in the air and put that thing into the back. Put that thing into the back post. Woo! I'm telling you. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Oh my days, man. Oh my days. They played with fight. Back to what you're saying. Sorry. See, I'm all getting sidetracked. So Van der Zen. The problem with Van der Zen for me was not a problem, which is a good thing, is the fact that she has great touch and control. She's physical. She knows what she wants to do with the football, and she does that. She goes down the line. She makes crosses into the box really well. She plays the ball inside and out. She just plays the game the right way, which makes the job for Bunny Shaw and for Bunny Shaw, for Jody Brown, a lot easier. Drew Spence make it a lot easier because she keeps it simple and she plays the game the right way, in my personal opinion. And Cardoza, same thing. They complement Drew Spence really, really well on the field at the same time. Even with 10 goals, they never let up. Well, you're not supposed to ever let up. You're not supposed to ever let up. Ever let up. You keep your foot on the gas. You keep your foot on the gas until you hear the final whistle. You keep your foot on the gas. There's no mercy. Ain't no mercy. You rack up them goals. There's no mercy. None. No mercy whatsoever. But this is exciting. This is very, very exciting. Very, very exciting for me. I love it. I can't wait to call another one of their games just now. Let me see something here. Very, very, very exciting. All right. The phone lines are open, man. You can call in. Call and let me know what you got on your mind. Bunny Shaw got a ton of opportunities that she didn't score as well. So, yeah. Lifeless said, one thing, they never slowed down the momentum because they were up. They kept pushing to the end. And that's what you want to see. You want to continue to see that fight. You want to see that hunger. You want to see that desire to just want to continue to do well. But that live action, you get to see what they're working on. For me, the passing, the movement, the trusting of one another. A lot of things, obviously, that could be worked on, but a lot of things they did really well as coming into this game. I wanted to see how they played for each other. I got to see that. Then also to see, when given the opportunities, what they do with the opportunities. Because playing against better opposition, you want to be able to take care of the opportunities that you get, putting them into the back of the net, so on and so forth. I think is very, 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 very important. But for me, the trolling of Drew Spence in that midfield was actually really refreshing, because that's something that we struggle with. I hear a lot of times that, we don't have a midfield. And to be honest with you, with Primus, Cardoza, and Drew Spence, I think the midfield did a sensational job of controlling the game. And I look forward to them doing that going forward. Controlling the middle of the field in the games where they have a tougher competition, tougher opposition. I think I'm looking forward to them controlling the middle of the field and playing with one another. The back line, like I said, of Tiana Harris and Kanya Plum-Mer, I think they did a good job of holding it down. So when we get into a tougher opposition, then I can give you a better breakdown of how I see, because the backline really didn't have too much issues today, so to speak, of like having players run at them with opportunities to score goals on them and so on and so forth. So it's a very small sample size in, dissecting what they have done. But in terms of the offense, in terms of the movement of the ball, I think it was exceptional for the Reggae Girlz. I think it was very, 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 Very exceptional in my opinion. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section, or you can call in 416-881. What am I watching it back on? I'm watching it back on the CONCACAF YouTube channel is what I'm definitely watching it back on right now. I have something that I'm going to work on as well, so we can watch this together. I mean, Tiana Harris, what a great passer from the back line. Like, what a great, accurate passer. Very accurate from the back line. She controls the game from the back line, which is fantastic to see. She definitely controls that game from the back line. But if we're talking about like special, like Jody Brown is special. Bunny Shaw, we already know, is special. Yeah, Buckley, special. Drew Spencer, for what she does, is just special. 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 Wow. But my man of the match definitely would be Jody Brown. If I'm to choose, Jody Brown would be my man of the match. Who was that? Who made that pass? Hold on a second, y'all. Who made that pass? I didn't see the number. Hold on. Who's that? Okay. That's who it is. Okay. Slide back for a second. Right. Thank you, woman of the match. I keep saying that, I don't know what the hell's wrong with me, Talking too fast. Definitely talking too fast. Woman of the match, not man of the match. Thank you very much, Campos. How you saying that? Nonsense. It's nonsense. The woman of the match. Yeah, I'm okay with being corrected. Not a problem, because I am human and I do make mistakes as well. And that is definitely a mistake. Let me just put it up right there. Thank you very much, Cam. The woman of the match for me would be Jody Brown. Now, speaking about that, thank you very much for the correction, my brother. Yeah, keeping me on my toes and honest. I appreciate you, and I appreciate that very much. Now, woman of the match, I said would be Jody Brown. When you're thinking about the back line between Plummer, Harris, and Cardoza, fantastic. So, Cardoza definitely from that right side, that right back position, fantastic. Fantastic. Matter of fact, to be very honest with you, between Harris, I think Harris does a better job of passing the ball through the lines on the grass, and Cardoza does a better job of passing the balls in the air through the lines. Yeah, not to say Harris can't do it, but I just believe that, Cardoza is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yes, because she made a wicked pass from the back line to Bunny Shaw that Bunny Shaw should have got onto the end of, and it never happened, yeah? Bunny Shaw got to do better with that. She got to do a little bit better. Look a little leggy, but she got to do better with that. In that situation right there. Let me see. So minus the goal scores, and I'm glad you said that, yeah? I'm glad you said that, Campos. I mean, not Campos, Chorus. I'm glad you said that. The reason why I'm glad you said that, so for the woman of the match, right, you got 4 women. Let me know who your 4 women of the match are. Y'all let me know in the comment section who you have as your woman of the match. I'm curious to know who you got for your woman of the match. Big up yourself, Sylvester, every time. Don't forget, people, to smash that like and subscribe button on your way in. Definitely, if you want to bless up the channel, you can definitely do so with a like and subscribe. Because it's free 99. At least half of you have not hit that subscribe button. You're watching. I know you're watching. Because it says you're watching. So I'm not lying. You're watching, but you're not subscribing. It's free 99. It's hard for you to be cheap with something that's free. It's free. So how can you be cheap? Like and subscribe. Trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. Get that subscription button going. You know, we try to break down the content, the football, and give you the best content we possibly can. Not right all the time, but definitely willing to have the conversation with anybody that want to have the conversation when it comes to the football. But let me know. Let me know who your woman of the match was for the game against Dominica. I'm curious to know who your woman of the match is. So for me, if we're eliminating the goal scorers for the game, yeah, then easily my woman of the match would be Drew Spence. Easily. Control the game. Control the game from start to finish. From start to finish, she controlled the game. If we're talking about the goal scoring and what was going on, for me, it would be Jody Brown as my woman of the match. But let me know. I want to know the conversation. Let's have the conversation. Let me know who your woman of the match is. And if you have not watched the game, I'm talking to you. You, don't be a hater. Spray off all the negativity. Don't be a hater. Yeah, big up to all my haters out there, guys. I know, I see you. Don't be a hater. Go watch the game. Go watch the game. Go watch the game and give the girls your support. Go watch the game. They deserve it because they playing fantastic football. You won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed watching the game. I promise you. You won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed at all. You will not be disappointed watching these ladies bop the ball all over the park. I mean, bop. I'm talking 4 and 5 passes. Like you see Cora saying right there. Have you seen McPherson's through passes? McPherson had through passes. Tiana Harris had great through passes. You had Drew Spence had fantastic through passes. Van der Ven had fantastic through passes. Bunny Shaw had great through passes. Blackwood had great through passes. Cardoza had great through passes. Primus had great through passes. So did Jody Brown had great through passes. What about Shania Hills? Great through passes. What about Buckley? Great through passes. Should I continue? Do I gotta continue? How much names have I called? These ladies are phenomenal. Phenomenal. Shame on you if you don't watch these ladies play football. Because they are bopping the ball all over the park. You heard me, right? You heard me. Don't let me turn up in here. Don't let me... What's a blank for the... Don't let me turn up in here. These ladies is doing what they got to do. We need to see the belief. Yeah? Where's the belief? I don't hear the belief. Where's the belief? Where's the patriotism? Where's the fanatic support for the ladies? Hello? 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 Come on! Come on, get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fantastic. Fantastic. Do you want me to keep going? I'm watching the game right now. This is my 3rd time watching the game. Y'all know my style. I just don't come here and just talk because I feel like talking. No, I back it up. I'm watching the game. This is my 3rd time watching the game. Right as I'm talking to you, like up the stream while I'm doing everything I got to do with you guys on the stream right now and looking for the phone line. When this phone ring, you already, hold on, let me see, make sure this phone's not ringing though. Hold up, let me turn this up real quick. Make sure I ain't miss no call. Cause I ain't here for a long time. Yeah, I soon get up out of here. Yeah, get it all in now, cause it's daytime, man. I'm soon gone. Yeah, Harris is a baller, man. Tiana Harris is a baller. Physical, just a baller. All right, let me get to these comments real quick. All right, I'm hoping the balls can draw some. Oh, the boys can draw. They don't need to draw some inspiration. They just need to watch. Big up yourself. Have you not seen McPherson through passes? Yeah, right now, she's actually not in the game at the moment. Waiting for that substitution to come into the game. So no, I haven't seen it just yet. Let's support the girls and leave the boys. Parky, big up yourself, 876. Maybe that would... Big up yourself, 876, Jamrock. What you say? What you saying? A playmaker that the man team is missing. Oh, say that again. You could say that again. Well, Casey Palmer kind of does it. I'm not going to lie to you. Casey Palmer is that playmaker, but they don't trust him that much, man. Buckley is such a... Buckley is a... Yo, Buckley. Chanel Buckley. That's all I'm going to say. Buckley. If you haven't heard the name before, go watch, man. Buckley. Yeah? Fireworks. Yeah, Buckley. I say the name again. Chanel Buckley. Better learn the name. Learn the name. Jeez. These beautiful ladies playing beautiful football. How can you go wrong? How can you go wrong? How can you go wrong, man? So yours is Brown, Van der Zandt, Shaw, Buckley, and Spence. Okay. Yeah, I can't deny that. Van Zanten. I might be saying that wrong. I hope I need to go. Where my I need to get the proper pronunciation for that name. Yeah. Somebody got to call me on the phone and give me the proper pronunciation on that name. But yeah, definitely, she's a baller. No lies told. She's a baller for real. Francis, I like how Buckley plays. So do I, Sylvester. So do I. I mean, real baller. Real baller. Like, she's just so... Yeah. Real baller. That's all I'm gonna say. She's good, man. She's good. She's very good. He's very, very, very good. Uptown says Spence, Cardoza, Van der Zandt, and Brown. Okay, Cardoza. Yeah, Cardoza had a good game as well, too. She definitely had a good game. Let me see. I'm busting a blank, too. Didn't you not hear me? No, I didn't even hear it now. Bust it again one more time, Jay Hummingbird. Me hear it now. One more time. Are you that? Is that you busting a blank? Hold that. Similar to the Reggae Girlz, get me full support. They play better than the men's national team. Listen, we didn't even need to watch them to know that. They just play great football. They play against opposition. They putting together, you know how much passes they put together? They move the ball from side to side. They go from Plummer to Harris to Cardoza, back to Primus in the middle, right to Spence in the middle, straight back across to Blackwood. Blackwood swinging over to Bunny Shaw to Jody Brown. I mean, it's just so phenomenal to watch. How could you not like it? How could you not? Like, it's so phenomenal because they're sharing the ball. They're trusting each other. They're playing together. They're playing for each other. It is so beautiful to see and to watch. Fantastic. Fantastic. Did I say fantastic? Yeah, I said fantastic. Get that ball from Hales to Bunny Shaw. And hold up, pause that for a second. This is what I'm talking about. People. Listen up. Shania Hales Let me run the playback. Let me give you the play-by-play on this one right here. Let me give you the play-by-play. Rebecca Spencer took the ball. She passed it over to Cardoza, right? That's who's number 2. Let me see. Let me make sure. She passed it over to Cardoza. Cardoza picked it up, traveled through the line on the right side. She put it in the middle to Primus. Primus came and picked up the ball in the middle of the field on the half turn. She turned. She passed the ball down the middle on the right side to Hales. Hales picks it up, beat the first defender. One touch. She took 1 touch, not 2, 1. She picked up the ball with her right foot, 1 touch, passed it with her left foot, through ball for Bunny Shaw making a run behind the defender. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Are you hearing what I'm saying? Let me say that again. She didn't take 2 touches. She didn't take 3 touches. She didn't try to step over. She didn't try to nutmeg the defender. She didn't try to chop them all to them close. She didn't try to brock one side and brock the next side, and she didn't try to pie them. She didn't try to dance on them. She didn't do none of that. She took 1 touch of the football with her right foot to control the ball and threw ball with her left foot. Boop bap. Boop bap. Not only when she did that, she continued her run. She ran by 2 defenders. After she made the pass to Bunny Shaw, who's now making a run in on goal, she continued her run. She ran past 1, 2, and Bunny Shaw, when Bunny Shaw cut back because the defender stopped her from getting to where she got to go, who was right behind her? The person who made the pass. She continued her run. And you already know the beast on the other side, Jody Broad's running right with Bunny Shaw. You already know she's over there running with Bunny Shaw. Yeah, she's over there running with Bunny Shaw for sure. Okay? And you guys, yo. That's what I'm talking about, football. That's what I'm talking about. She continued her run. Okay? Look. Bunny Shaw, all she had to do was just roll it off to it, but she looked for Jody Brown. Jody Brown didn't get on the end of it. I'm just showing you how they're sharing the ball, how they're trusting each other, how their movement is. It's so beautiful to watch, to consume. Like up the stream, people. I know a lot of y'all don't want to see the women play football, but you tripping. I don't care what you say. And if you're one of them, I'll tell you to your face, you're tripping. I'll say it with my chest, you tripping. Look at that ball from Cardoza. Cardoza is, Cardoza. Mm-hmm. And these ladies got to be tying these jerseys onto them like Tala. Big up to Talawa TV. She was like, man, if you see Buckley's jersey coming like when you give your little sibling a t-shirt to run in. I mean, she is swimming in the jersey. The jersey's huge on Buckley. Huge. Massive. The jersey is massive on Buckley. When I mean massive, I mean massive. Big. Humongous. It's not even fair. How big the jersey is. It's not even fair. This is crazy. Who's this? Thomas coming. Who's this? This is another fantastic footballer. Natasha Thomas. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Natasha Thomas. Wow. That's all I gotta say is wow. When you take off Bunny Shaw and you put on a player like Natasha Thomas, wow. The drop off in physicality and size isn't a drop off. Maybe in talent for now, because Bunny Shaw is just worldly, in my opinion. This is my opinion. Don't beat me for my opinion. I think she's worldly. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Well, you can't have a team and only have one playmaker to depend on. 100%. 100%. What? Natasha Thomas. Wow. Physical specimen on the football field. Wow. That's all I'm going to say, man. I'm going to leave it right there. Look at Blackwood. Blackwood. Swing that ball in. Whoa! What a spend someone scored on that one, man. That was crazy. I mean, Thomas comes in and she's looking to kick somebody. She looking to kick somebody. What? She ain't playing around. She looking to hurt somebody. She looking to hurt somebody. Just physical. All their jerseys are big. 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 Chorus, all their jerseys are big. All of them. Big. Maybe not the shorts. But the jerseys, though. The jerseys are big. Maybe not the shorts. But the jerseys are definitely big. Buckley shorts fit okay. I done told you already. Matter of fact, they rolling them up too. They rolling them up as high as they possibly can get them so they can get them legs moving to run a little faster and so on and so forth. Yeah, so we gotta get these ladies into some good jersey. Hey, Chorus, what's so funny? Smash that like button, people. It's free 99. It's free 99. It's free 99. Hit that like and subscribe button. If you know, you know. Blackwood. Oh, she was offside. All right. Let me see. So why can't they get the right size? Jay Hummingbird. No, now you're asking the question that I would ask. Why they can't get the right size? I'm curious to know why they can't get the right size either. I'm curious to know why they can't get the right size either. I'm curious to know why they can't get the right size of the jersey. They should be taking measurements to know, what they doing. Ooh, Primus took it off. Here comes Hale. Hale's a baller, Hale's Shania Hale's a baller. Look at Thomas. Boom! Ready to take a shot. I'm telling you, man, this is an absolute physical specimen. What did they forget? Natasha Thomas. Primus is coming out now. Who they bringing in? Primus is making her way out. We in the 72nd. Oh, McPherson's coming. We in the 72nd minute. 72nd minute. Going to the 73rd minute. And Atalanta Primus is coming out for Jahalia Cox McPherson. Big up yourself, Chorus. You're a troublemaker, Chorus. I gotta watch you. You're a troublemaker, Chorus. Chorus, don't cause no trouble. All right, here we go. Here we go. Where am I at here? Yeah, Hales is a baller. Shania Hales, baller. Big baller. The team just the depth on his team is hold up a second. The depth on his team is phenomenal. Hales got them set it off braids, them cornrows, them set it off, like Queen Latifah and set it off. You know, she got the straight backs. McPherson making their way into the game. Young Buckley, Cardoza. Smash that like button, people. It's free 99. I think this game was well balanced. I think the talent coming off the bench is just as balanced as the talent that is on the field. But they gotta do something better for this women game. They got ice packs out there. Like, you get kicked in your shin, they got an ice pack on you in the heat. I'm not sure what that's gonna do. That's kind of, yeah. I'm gonna leave that like that. Young Buck. Smash that like and subscribe button, people. Just run out to the end of this game and then I'm gone. The women deserve, the ladies deserve, you know what I'm saying, to get our full undivided attention. Void of comparison to the Reggae boys. We need to stop comparing the girls to the boys and let them just have their games. Let them have their review fairly without comparing the two of them together. Because to be honest with you, performances like this gives a lot to be desired. You know what I mean? A lot to be happy about. Good job, Plummer, right there. She fast too. I didn't know she's that fast. Come on, Blackwood. You gotta do better with the ball than that. Spencer again moving that ball from side to side. Love to see her moving that ball from side to side. Buckley making that run. Ooh, a little bit off with the pass. That's okay. Plummer passing it back to Harris. Harris with that ball through the lines. Harris makes a great pass through the lines. That's one thing I've noticed about Tiana Harris. Not only she's a good defender, her passes through the lines are so accurate. They're so on time. They're well weighted. In other words, they're not overhit. They're not underhit. They're just hit perfectly. And it allows either Atalanta's Primus or Spence to start the attack. That pass through the lines allow them to turn on the half pivot and start the attack. Now, the attack can either go, depending on who has the ball. If it's Spence, she's going to be looking to either play to Blackwood or she's going to be looking to play to Van der Zen when she's on the field. Likewise, Cardoza, when she gets the ball, when she gets it from Tiana Harris, or Tiana Harris passes it to Primus, Primus is going to look to either give it to Tiffany Cameron, and they're going to start the attack. So that is what I want to see. They're working the ball through the midfield. They're going, sometimes they go outside in, and sometimes they go inside out. Back inside. Yeah, so they get the ball. So if Harris has the ball, she's going to play the ball through the lines, through the middle of the park, and then they're going to work. Depending on if there's an angle, they'll go straight through. They'll pass the ball right through the lines to from Harris to to Primus or Spence, and they'll make a quick through ball to Jody Brown or to Bunny Shaw, or else they're going to go on the wings. They're either going to go to Blackwood or they're going to go to Van der Zent, and they're going to go down the line to now bring it back into the middle to try and pick out Jody Brown or Bunny Shaw. Now, if the ball is coming from Cardoza, she's going to go down the line to Van der Ven. Then they're going to bring the ball inside for an opportunity. So they play a lot of inside out, outside in. And I think a lot of people I heard saying, oh, we don't got a midfield. The Reggae Girlz got a midfield. The Reggae Girlz got a midfield. If they can continue to play the way that they're playing together, the Reggae Girlz have a midfield. Make no mistake about it. Reggae Girlz got a midfield. So that is Primus, Spence, Cameron, Hales, trolling inside that midfield. Inside that midfield. Then you got the wingers that can invert. Blackwood inverts sometimes. Van Zet. I gotta get her name correct. Lord have mercy. Hold up a second. I don't want to mess up her name. Van Zanten can also invert. She comes on it. She plays on the inside as well. She'll tuck close in towards Spence. So her and Cameron will definitely switch. So you got in the midfield. We got a midfield. We played through the midfield a lot. I'm watching this game and we've played through the midfield. Yes, it's a weaker team, but we're practicing going through the midfield and we're practicing in live game action. So when McPherson comes in the game, she also continues to play through that midfield, which is great to see. We are making a concerted effort with Hales, McPherson, and Spence to play through that midfield. And with Primus, Cameron, and Spence, Blackwood, we're looking to play through that midfield, and that is great to see. 100% that is great to see. The style of play for me is inside out, outside in. If for whatever reason they can't go through the middle of the park, they can go down, with they can go down the wing with Cameron, Blackwood, or Van Zanten. You understand? That is fantastic to see because now we have different options to go with. Now, the beautiful thing about it too is when you have the two firecrackers playing at the same time. When you have Buckley and Brown playing at the same time, you have two sensational attackers on opposite sides of the field. You can either put Buddy Shaw in the middle or you can put Natasha Thomas, which is, again, like I said, a physical specimen in the middle of the park. She's gonna command a double team. She's going to demand attention in the middle of the park. That opens it up for Jody Brown and for Buckley. I love it. I absolutely love it. So the dead ball specialist definitely is Cardoza and Blackwood from what I'm seeing so far. Smash that like button, people. It's free 99. That's the major problem with the boys. Right now, we talking about the girls, Jay Hummingbird. We ain't worried about the boys. When it's their time, we worry about them. Right now, I ain't even trying to focus on them. Yeah, this ain't their time. I don't want nobody to talk to me about the boys respectfully. It ain't their time. It ain't their time. They had their time, and they didn't do much with it. So it ain't their time right now, and I don't want to talk about them. I want to talk about the girls. Reggae Girlz. The ladies. Let me not call them girl. The ladies, but you know, the Reggae Girlz. Ooh, okay, chorus. I see. Look at them two balls, man. Look at that. Listen, chorus. Listen. That link up between Tiana Harris going through the lines. Look at that pass from Tiana Harris. McPherson picks it up. Look at that through ball to Buckley. Look at the run, though. Look at the run. Oh, my gosh. Look at the run. 2 Reggae Girlz was making a run at the same time. Matter of fact, 3 of them. 2 were standing beside one another. You had Buckley and Hales beside one another making that run. Yeah. What a pass from McPherson through the lines. They literally went through the lines. They went through the lines from Tiana Harris that passed the ball in the middle of the park to McPherson. McPherson took it on the first touch and put it through the lines to Buckley. Buckley or Hales was there. Both of them could have got onto the end of that and slide it over to Natasha Thomas, who was also making a run. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. What would you say is style of play for the girls? The style of play for the girls, as I told you, they play inside out, outside in. So they really can adapt to any style of play that they play. Yo, they play tiki-taka football. The girls play tiki-taka football. The girls, the Reggae Girlz, they play tiki-taka football. You heard me right. That's the style of play. They play tiki-taka football. They play like how Spain, they play tiki-taka football. They move the ball in the right areas on time. They don't overtouch the ball. They move it with pace, with direct, on the ground. Inside out, outside in, through the middle, on the outside, however you want it. They'll chef it up for you. Hold that. Would you say attack together and defend together as their style of play? That's what I think. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. One for all for one. They do it together. Whether it's the back line, they defend together. Yeah, and the front line, they attack together like a pack of wolves. They attack defenders like a pack of wolves. The back line, they attack like a pack of wolves. Yeah, and the midfield, holds it up all together and kind of is that glue that keeps it all together. So it's good to see that they're doing that. True. Definitely true. The regular midfield is better than the regular boys. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. And you gonna have your doubters, yeah? Yeah, you're gonna have your doubters. You're gonna have this and that and this and that. But y'all was the same ones, Mr. 007, that was talking about Soup Group. And that team not good. And this team not good. And we didn't qualify. So let the Reggae Girlz have what they have. Yeah, you play who's in front of you and you dominate them. I say you play the teams that you say are no good and you dominate them. So don't come with the disrespect. Cause they gotta play the game. Don't take away credit from the girls about what they do talking about Dominica goalkeeper no good. It don't matter. Good enough to be on the field. Yeah. That's all that matters. They went out there and they performed. You can say whatever you want to. You probably the same one over here talking about soup when it came to other things and the soup ain't happened. How does it taste? Still ain't tell me yet. Yeah, look at things objectively and try to learn something, brother. Because right here is a good example of live action. Practice what you train. They're putting it into live action. Whatever they do on training, they're putting it together. They're playing for one another. They're getting live action play. Can't say that for others that we ain't talking about right now because this ain't their time. This ain't that time. This is not their time. Okay? So if you're talking about the Reggae Girlz, let's talk about the Reggae Girlz. And the Reggae Girlz Play phenomenal. I don't even care about the score. The score total could have been 1-love. I'm looking at how they playing the game. And how they played the game was very, very exciting. Very exciting the way they knock the ball. I never seen no long ball. None. I seen 3 and 4 passes. I seen the back line take the ball, put it into the middle of the field. The middle of the field, turn and pivot. Look, if they don't see nothing through the middle, they either check it to the left or they check it to the right. They check it to the right, they go up the line. If they can't make a square in, they pass it back into the middle. If they can't make a through ball in, they put it back over to the left side. The left side go down, they square it into the box, they get on to the end of it. Fantastic and beautiful football. Yeah, no wild, frantic. Trying to draw me out. I ain't gonna let you do it. I ain't gonna let you do it. That's how I know. You gotta come ride some more, learn some football. 100%. Because these women, yeah, are playing fantastic football. Back to the game I go. We in the 79th minute. Let's go. Look at that pass to Buckley. What a finish from Buckley. What a finish from Buckley. Good finish, Buckley. Great. Great. Great pass to McPherson. What a wonderful pass. What a wonderful pass. Well weighted. Accurate. In the right place. Buckley didn't have to do much. All she had to do was run onto it and put it into the back of the net. Great. Great, great, great. That's what I want to see. Fantastic. 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 I haven't seen so much midfield play in a very, very long time. In a very, 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 very long time. Hit that like button, people. It's $3.99. Big up yourself, Shaquille Turner. What's going on? Did you watch the game? Did y'all watch the game? Or did you just look at the score total? Did you actually watch the game? Oh, look at that goal, man. What a pass on Buckley. What a pass on Buckley. Woo! What a pass on Buckley. Jodion Brown with a fantastic finish. Look at that well-weighted ball. Look at the run. Hey! Wicked. 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 What a goal, man. What a goal. That was so beautiful. To be able to turn, get your body squared up, put that in the back of the net. Wicked, man. Wicked. What fantastic. Good job, Jody. Yeah. The excitement is there. Love it. I love it. Look at the pass. Turn. Scoop. Ooh. Tech skill. Step over. Shift you 2 times. Spence. Easy and nice. Right into the middle. McPherson. All right. You gave that one up. It's all good. Physical. Look at her. Kick down my girl. Great defense, McPherson. Great defense. Turnover. Turn the ball back into the middle of the park. Plummer. Back to Spence. Spence looking. Turn that one over. Come on, you got to be tighter with it. You got to be tighter with it. McPherson with a pass over to Cardoza. Cardoza. Back over to Tiana Harris. Harris. Plummer. Plummer. Probing. Plummer. Over to Cardoza. Cardoza in the box. Ooh. Thomas run that one down. Jesus, I'm telling you, man. She's trying to, she's a physio. She just ran into that girl. She felt every bit of it. Yo. Oh, God. Oh, God. I felt it for she felt every bit of that collision. Every bit of that collision she felt. I love it. All right, but listen, man, that's what it is to me right there. The Reggae Girlz just wanted to give a breakdown. I think we have something here that we need to be excited about. We need to be passionate about. We need to believe in what we see. and give these girls the support, the women, the support that they need, because they're doing fantastic on this football field on the quest to another World Cup. You understand? World Cup qualifier, took care of the first game, looking to go into the second game and take care of business. And I'm excited. I'm excited what I see, and I'm excited for what is to come for the Reggae Girlz. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Smash that like and subscribe button. I'm learning my lesson, yeah. Not entertaining nothing. No. The next game against Nicaragua is going to be March 2nd, 2026. That's going to be the next game. So we look forward to seeing that game. We're going to enjoy this victory. And we look forward to March 2nd. In the same month, some other games will be taking place. But for right now, that's what we got going on. So until then, my people, you know what it is, man. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. Hit that like and subscribe button. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Love for the love, people. Look out for the next live stream. Maybe later tonight. You never know what's going on. We got a lot of things that we got to talk about. But I definitely want the ladies to know that I'm out here supporting them in this endeavor that they're on for this quest. Francis and Next to Sports Talk and all the supporters. Big up to you. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It's free 99. It's free 99. One Next to Sports Talk. Yeah? We got some more sports news coming your way. Non-European football. Yeah? American football. Basketball. Stay tuned. I'm out.